Hi, this is Tom Still, President of the Wisconsin Technology Council. Thank you for tuning in to learn more about the 2023 Governor's Business Plan Contest. As always, you can find more information at govsbizplancontest.com, and our deadline will be January 31st. Over time, and this is our 20th year, more than 4,500 entrepreneurs from 333 unique Wisconsin communities have taken part. They've shared in a lot of valuable cash and service prizes, as well as getting a lot of exposure and investment opportunities, as well as mentoring. What is it? Well, it's really a chance to compete for that cash and those in-kind prizes. It's an opportunity for entrepreneurs to get constructive feedback on their ideas as they move along. And it's really a hands-on way to move that idea off the desk and into reality. And our mission and why we do this is to help encourage entrepreneurs in those startup stages of tech-enabled businesses in Wisconsin. So our first 19 years, some interesting metrics here. You can see that there are 4 distinct categories, and there's a breakdown on the screen about which categories attracted what kind of entries. And over time, the companies that have been in this contest have attracted about $300 million or more in fundraising, angel, venture, even some grants. And probably most important for most people who might enter is the survival rate has been high. You know, typically small business survival rates are somewhat low, probably down in the 30% range. Our survival rate in 2 different polls has been 77%. So we know that it has some great educational value for those entrepreneurs. Past winners, a bunch. You can see some of the names here, but most recently companies such as Trility Medical, Rapid Radicals, Plum Pharmaceuticals, they're all part of our Hall of Fame in terms of folks who have come out on top in this contest. The contest is conducted in phases. The first phase, which has the January 31st deadline, will take place in 4 different categories: advanced manufacturing, business services, IT, and life sciences. Don't worry too much about whether your plan is not an exact fit in one of those categories. If our judges or administrators think that it's you're better off being in another category, we'll move it. 250 words, talk about really 4 main things: product or service description, customer definition, a market description, size or sales strategy, and competition. Who's out there to compete with you? And we'll have about 12 judges from our larger pool of about 80 judges around the state who will be assigned to review each plan. So you get lots of sets of eyeballs on this. Second phase, 50 plans from the original field move ahead. That's 1,000 words. Same really initial categories, but at this time, you're going to talk about your management team, your financials, and your capital needs. And so that's where we begin to get more meat on the bone, so to speak. Third phase, this is instead of a written plan, this is going to be a 15-minute pitch deck with voiceover audio. Same 8 criteria as in phase 2, but this is a chance for judges to see you in operation talking about your plan. And we're going to move 3 finalists from each of the 4 categories into the final presentation round once the judges have completed their scoring. That final phase we call the Diligent Dozen. This is going to take place live at the Wisconsin Entrepreneurs Conference. The top 12 finalists will present in front of the conference attendees, the judges, investors from all over the region. So it's a big chance to be on that stage. Free admission to the conference, of course, live judging, along with these phase 3 written scores determine the grand prize winner and subsequent place finishers. And that's going to take place in June of 2023. So the awards, over time, there's been a lot of cash. The Wisconsin Economic Development Corporation is a major sponsor of this. We also have in-kind prizes in areas such as legal, accounting, web development, office space, prototyping, marketing, and more. The kinds of things that really cost entrepreneurs if they if they go out and get them. And so these are valuable for people who are just getting underway. Additional resources, SCORE has helped for years with this contest in terms of their expertise for mentoring. The Center for Technology Commercialization has done the same. This is the center is really adept at working with folks, especially who might be have some potential for small business development grants as well. And take a look at our Wisconsin Entrepreneurs Toolkit, which is online. There are a bunch of other resources online as well at our website. So questions, reach out to us. Julie Johnson is our contest administrator. There's her phone number and email. And I hope you enter this year's contest. We're looking forward to seeing more of you.